Hey, this is Samuel with Pro Realty Group, and today I'm here with Drew over from HomeTeam Inspections.
Hey Samuel. Hey, so how about we talk about things that you can do for your listing that will clean up the home inspection report, maybe make it a little less scary for buyers.
That'd be great.
All right.
Yeah.
We have 10 easy steps that your seller can follow through on. The first one is to seal up any areas around the outside where stuff is coming through the house.
All right, and number two?
Number two is to clean your gutters and make sure all the water is diverted away from the house.
And number three?
Number three, it seems simple, Samuel, but to make sure all your lights turn on and off, inside, outside, as well as opening and shutting your windows, your doors, and making sure all your locks are working.
Okay, Drew, hit us with number four.
Well, number four is making sure that your air filters are clean, so replacing all the air filters in your house, because believe it or not, when your HVAC units are not working efficiently, the first thing that a lot of contractors look for is make sure your filters are replaced.
And number five?
Number five, we're going to take you to the kitchen and test all the kitchen appliances. Home inspectors are looking at any built-in appliances, so stoves, ranges, fans, and I'll show you how to test those here real quick. So with the stove, we're looking at running all of the burners on the top to make sure they work. We're also tugging on the oven a little bit, make sure that there's an anti-tip bracket installed. And then we're also turning on the oven and making sure that the coils get hot and that everything's heating like it should. Don't have to bake a cake or anything, just make sure it works.
Okay, now that we're done in the kitchen, what's number six?
Number six is let's go around and let's test all the water fixtures and make sure that there are no leaks and that everything's flowing properly.
All right, so checked our leaks, and so what's number seven, Drew?
Well, while we're around the sinks and the faucets and all that, let's go ahead and check the surrounding cabinetry and countertops and make sure those are sealed up, make sure water's not getting behind those.
All right, so we got three more, so number eight?
Number eight, we're going to talk about bugs. So most inspections are going to have a termite report as well. So we're going to go underneath the house or underneath the deck, and we're going to remove all pieces of wood that are just lying underneath the house. So number nine is we're going to look around the house for old ceiling stains, little water stains, make sure the leak's repaired first off. But if the leak has been repaired, we're going to make sure that that's painted over and repaired so it doesn't draw attention in the report.
Okay, last one, number 10.
Well, number 10 is to help you guys avoid re-inspections, so making sure that the attic, crawl space, basement, and as well as any electric panels are fully clear and easy for the inspector to look at, which is not as simple as it may sound.
Okay.
All right, so you want to make sure your attic access and your crawl space access is clear, but also your electric panel. As you can see here, you want about 3 feet surrounding the electric panel to give the inspector safe access. This is not the proper clearance, so you would want to make sure that this is moved away so the inspector can get there. But one of the common issues that we find is that people think access is just opening this, where the inspector is actually going to remove the electric panel cover. So a lot of times built-in shelves that will cover the screws, all that needs to be removed before an inspection to make sure the inspector can look inside the panel at the wiring, which will also prevent paying for a re-inspection down the road.
So this has been Samuel with Pro Realty Group over at Keller Williams Realty Elite, here with Drew from HomeTeam Inspections. Drew, thanks for coming out and kind of sharing this information with us.
No problem, and we better see perfect listings out of you.
All right.